advantage and the risk, and the purpose of presenting this for you is to know that determine the background of cloud computing, analyze, gain a deeper insight on the advantage and the risk for implementing it, identify the possible cost and the benefit that it's going to bring to the organization with IGSE, examining the impact of critical cost and the benefit. So cloud computing, what is it? So this is the definition of it. Basically, if you read of it, then you might get the idea. But basically, if you put it in the picture, is cloud computing basically is cloud. Anyone see a cloud before? Go outside there, have a look on the skies. That is a cloud. So basically, imagine the cloud on your organization. Put all your files and everything to the cloud, and then once you need the files, you just take it from the cloud. That's what they are talking about cloud computing. So this is the definition. Storing, accessing data, programs over the internet. Involves delivering hosted services over the internet, private or public, entails using a network of remote servers hosted on the internet as opposed to local servers. There are four types actually. So on cloud-based, I'm going to explain about three types, which is IaaS, Platform as a Service, PaaS, Software as a Service. IaaS is a scenario service for providing space. Normally, it's for B2B businesses. PaaS is like similar to Dropbox, which is used to install file out there and just drop it out. Software as a service is, you can take it as example, it's like a Google Drive. So you just put, they have a software that kind of similar, how to say, similar to Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, or Excel. So basically it's almost like Google Drive. Take it into consideration. This is one of the case study that we're going to present on how Sergey use it. Sergey, they have an LMS or Sergey Sphere that they call it. It's used for the students, staff, and research can be accessed using phone and laptop. So basically, all this research files and everything can be used by the students, the staff, and the researchers, and can be accessed by phones, laptops, and tablets. So it's easily accessible. Users are using service as well as replacing current campus provided resource. What it means here is normal resource like books, they are being replaced by using LMS and SergeySphere for this case. The advantage for them is data can be shared within all members that have access to LMS. So it's specifically for them. Information can be shared easily and fast as a communication tool by the users to the university as well. This is a case study to take into consideration on why they implement this. That's the advantage, which is storage, accessibility, resources and time, conscious, access application and tools for free. Storage is basically that you can store all your files, documents or anything, etc., music, ebooks, you can store it into cloud computing. So therefore IGSE, they can store data through cloud computing and they just can get it through cloud computing, which is what I'm trying to say. Accessibility is easily accessible. It doesn't need to be in the campus to get these resources. It can be out there somewhere else around the world. You can still get the resources as long you have internet, as long you are the members of IGSE. Resources and time conscious, basically it saves time. This is what I'm trying to say. Access application is the same thing to accessibility. Tools for free here is I'm trying to say that researchers, staff, lecturers, students, they can get tools for free, immediate, without paying any extra dollars for it. But the risk here is there's no legal privacy or protection, which means that data can be lost because it relies on third party. Increased internet bandwidth is necessary, so is this to protect your data. Third here is most tools and services will be inaccessible via internet. This is one of the setbacks, but it's mostly overcome because most of the emerging markets, developed countries, they all have Wi-Fi except for rural areas. Costs increase dramatically as the number of subscribed students increase. This depends on the organization. in this case, it depends on the IGSE number of students. So, the Excel. I'll show you the Excel on budget. So, basically, this is what you see on the assumption that we have projected out. In the cost, you have servers, backup servers, PC loading dock, and computer device. This is the hardware cost, network, infrastructure, software, labor, maintenance and support. So this is all the costs. So basically the total cost, will cost around 22.114 million. So this is total cost. But if you go down and you see the capital asset, which will give you a benefit of more than half of it, the total cost, which is 44.3 million. This is the benefit that you will gain if IGSE implement all this. Back to the PowerPoint. This is the original assumption. Scenario 1, we are looking on discount rate. Okay, if the discount rate is 15%, we will gain on the NPV. We will gain NPV and as well as PI, profitable index. So scenario 1, you will gain these two. If you look on the scenario 2, which is total cost, we bring into consideration the total cost will not benefit us as its benefits the same. Payback take longer time. The ROI is less. The NPV is less as well. IRR is less. PI as well, and this does not bring any benefit compared to scenario 1. On the scenario 3, we are taking on total benefits into consideration. So the total benefits here, as you will see, the cost is the same. The benefit is less, which is not going to be very good for the organization to implement this. Payback years take a bit longer than usual compared to 1 and 2. ROI is negative, definitely it's not a good choice. NPV less compared to scenario 1 and scenario 2. IRR is less as well. PI also is less, and DR is the same, 10%. So basically, this is the cash flow that you gain. If you see this on the Excel sheet, this is what you see on this graph. Cumulative cash flow, you go to the next one. So this is the cumulative cash flow, which is total benefit minus total cost you get from this kind of thing. It's the same thing as what you'll see in the PowerPoint slides. This is the payback period, which you will see, scenario 1 to 3. Next. Return on investment as well. Net present value. IRR. Profitability index. And conclusion here is, it's a profitable investment for IGSE to implement this. The return on NPV is excellent, as you can see from this, based on the scenario planning just now on visual analysis. The payback period is short, high return on investment, and the best thing is this convenience for IGES to share info and data to their students, to their lecturers, and to all their members, which is linked to IGES. So although the discount rate and the total cost and the total benefit is adjusted, it is still generating profit. So I'll see there's no any disadvantage on implementing IGSE, implementing cloud computing on IGSE. So that's all. This on reference. Can you show me your first slide? So if you need the student ID, I'll give you because it's not.